Ashanti Region CID is investigating the death of a Senegalese national in Ghana. According to the police, the 20-year-old identified as Chiekh Toure was admitted to the Malaysia government hospital under false pretenses. Toure's death has sparked international interest. A Facebook account belonging to international sports journalist Fabrizio Romano hint Toure was lured into Ghana for football tryouts but was kidnapped and held to ransom.
Justice pour Chiekh Toure! Justice pour Chiekh Toure! Ensemble! Justice pour Chiekh Toure! 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 Ensemble! Justice pour Chiekh Toure! Justice pour Chiekh Toure! Justice pour Chiekh Toure!
If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Lillian. If you are my OG, thank you for returning. The truth is, I didn't know that a day like this will come when I'll have to sit down here and call for justice for a non-Ghanaian. I didn't prepare myself for it. Not because Ghanaians are perfect. There have been cases of Ghanaians unaliving Ghanaians here in Ghana, and I have minded my business, not because I do not care, but because I know they're gonna deal with it in the end. But this one hits differently because as an African living on the continent of Africa, a Nigerian living in Ghana, see, my thoughts are with everyone because I have been there. I'm still there as a Nigerian. I know how I felt when Afiba went missing in Nigeria and still missing. So you guys, let's get into this video, guys. I didn't prepare myself to do this because I didn't see this coming. I'm talking about this promising young Senegalese who was lured to Ghana and unalived here in Ghana. His picture taken and sent to his mother in Senegal. Guys, what is going on? Let's watch these videos and I'll come back to speak more on a lot of things to look out for.
For the information I gather about the Senegal guy that was unalive in Kumasi, Ghana. It really happened in Ghana, and according to the story, they said these boys, they are 3 in number: Chiekh Toure, Bamba, and Momo. So they are playing football. This Chiekh that they already discovered is dead. He's 18 years. He's a goalkeeper. They are playing football in Senegal, and they say somebody invite them and promise them to come to Ghana. They will help them to, to have a good place. They will start making money on football, and then before you know, they decide to travel from Senegal to Ghana. And when they reach Ghana, they kidnap them, they call their family for ransom, and the family cannot afford the money they are asking them. They buy one of them and they drop the body for Kumasi. Now, it's 2 boys still missing. They are still missing 2 boys. Some people are saying it was Ghana people who unalive them because they have contact with a Ghana football academy or on media, on social media, and from there they start talking and then they travel and this thing happen. For me, I believe there is Senegal person involved in this. I believe there is a Senegalese involved in this because these guys cannot just trust a post on media and travel to Ghana. I believe there is some Senegalese person they trust that make them have the mind to carry a bag from Senegal. They even say they travel with road and go to Ghana. Now let's go back to the fact that traveling from Senegal to Ghana is not a problem. It's not a problem. Anybody can travel. This is just that it's sad for Ghana that this thing happened in their country because it's good. The reputation of Ghana is at stake because the way their video is going better. Even some France media carry the video already. The reputation of Ghana is sinking. That how can somebody travel to your country and they just carry them like that? It's crazy. We are begging the government of Ghana and the government of Senegal to work together and make this thing make sense. We want to know those people who unalive this boy. Some people say they are promising them to take them to Morocco, but they traffic them to Ghana. Human trafficking is becoming something normal in Africa. We're supposed to work about it. They are trafficking women, they are trafficking men. The last time I hear one story that say they are trying to traffic some women from Cameroon to Nigeria to come and work. They are traveling some Nigerian to Mali to go and work. It's crazy, but I don't know. It's very sad. I don't know how we feel comfortable to hurt ourselves. This is not even Kasongos. It's sad, but me, I'm waiting to see who do this thing to them, because I know government of Ghana will definitely find something about this, and we want to see who do this thing to them. We are very sorry to the community of Senegal that this thing happened to them. 3 sons at the same time is crazy. I think Ghana needs to do more about their security right now, because this thing now no be joke again. No be doing to cost Ghana global, it will cost Ghana a lot. I'm sure.
Now, if you're a Ghanaian, pay attention very carefully. If you're a Ghanaian, pay attention very carefully. The Senegal, goalkeeper that was lured and kidnapped in Ghana and has been unalived in Ghana. Many Ghanaians don't really listen to the Francophone people, so they are not, don't listen to what the Senegalese are saying at this moment on, concerning the issue. According to the people of Senegal, Chiekh is not the only one. Chiekh Toure is not the only one that has been kidnapped in Ghana. According to them, Momo, Mbamba, Abdoulaye Thiam, Mahmoud, Otage, Amidou, and Ibrahim, and Alassani. These are all young people that they believed that allegedly they've been kidnapped and they are in Ghana, and they are demanding for their release, and as well for Ghana to show them how, or for Ghana to tell them how Chiekh Toure was able to be unalived in Ghana. And according to what they are saying now, they are Ghanaians in Senegal, and then they are not seeing the Ghana media talking about this. They are not seeing the Ghana politicians, the president, the Ministry of Tourism. They've not seen all of them talking about anything. They've heard the Ghana police said they are looking into it and they are waiting. But if they keep on waiting and they don't get justice for Chiekh Toure, they are scared some of their people might start touching the Ghanaians in their country. And some of the Ghanaians in the Senegal as well have started giving complaints that they can't open their shops, they can't go to shops, and a lot is happening right now. And I just wish and pray justice will be served for Chiekh Toure. Myself, I'll get myself involved as well, and we'll see how best. Every Ghanaian, let's not joke with this case. Ghana for your ceremony, my fanya politics. Ya bomo de no mu say ya kan ya ho abom e tu anamo aye bibiama eye omakola no ya ceremony.
Ghana police, I know you can do this one. I know you can deliver this one. I know you will do it. But please, do it fast. Please do it for these young men and their families, and of course to save the next victim, because as we speak, those people are not about to stop anytime soon. Please do it, do it, do it. If you're a Ghanaian or not Ghanaian, you are resident in Ghana, your hands on decks. Let us help the police to fish out these evil people out from our community. Fish them out from our community now. The light is gone, but I'll continue. So we must all come together and join hand with the police to do this thing, and do it fast, to fish out these evil people out of our communities, because they are spreading fast. They are becoming stronger and brutal. If you notice, few months ago, we've seen cases of rescuing of kidnapped victims like the young Senegalese. But this case of unaliving is new. You can see they are growing bigger and deadlier. You can see their munda of operandi is changing. They are becoming brutal. Please let us act fast and act now. Please, I'm calling on the Ghana Police Service, not because of the reputation of Ghana, but for the sake of humanity and our future. We have to stop these people now before it gets too late. I know you're going to do it. Please be fast about it, because people are waiting. If you're a Ghanaian or you live in Ghana and you notice something, you hear something, do not forget to talk to the police, okay? Let us work with the police so that they can rescue the other ones alive and fetch out the perpetrators out from our community. We do not need these people, trust me. To the people of Senegal, I know how you feel. Please be patient. Ghana police are not going to look away. Then they are on it. Please be calm, be patient, give them time so they will do the right thing. To the family of this young man and the other one ones that are still missing. My heart goes out to them. If you believe in prayer, please pray for the ones that are still alive. As for Chiekh Toure, he's already gone and been with the Lord. His troubles are over. No more pain, no more fear. He is out there with the angels. Don't forget to pray for the young men that are still missing. Now to our young men and women. In as much as I do not want to victim blame anybody, I want to advise you to be careful, okay? I understand the urge to help your family when you see them struggling. I was in that position. I'm here today is just the grace of God, because I could have been gone too, or because I wanted to help my family. I saw the way my mother was struggling. It was too much for me. I saw her go through a lot, doing everything all by herself with the help of me and my siblings. And I said I wanted to go to Lagos. You know, it's as good as what is happening today. That thing too is child trafficking. I was trafficked from my village to Lagos. Now, bear it in mind that you don't know these families you are going to live with. These people just take you there, hand you over, collect the money, and go. So whatever happens to you, nobody cares. So I'm lucky nothing happened to me, even though some places I was maltreated, but I didn't die. Please reduce the urge to help your family. Calm down, I beg you. And did I help my family? Did I make any impact in my family? I would say yes, I did, but trust me, your family will appreciate to have you alive. They have you stay alive with them, even in poverty. They value you. They appreciate your life more than your help. So please be careful, and be careful of your friends. These are the most dangerous set of human beings. The people you should be worried about are the people around your life. The people you think you trust might just be the ones selling you out. Yeah, in 2023, I met somebody, you know, I'm single and he's single too. And he came to Ghana and he was like, oh, he wants to get to know us, you know. Yeah, we started hanging out together, going out a lot, like outdoors, you know, getting to know each other. So on the process, I introduced him to a friend of mine, and them, like, we all hang out together. You know, I made this introduction. I was like, oh, my sister meets my man, you know, my man meet my sister. It was all fun. It took us out. We ate, we drank. There's a business that this person wanted to go into. And I'm like, okay, why not partner with this, my friend I just introduced to you? Please do it through her. I saw how that was going to help her. And I said, okay, please invest through her. And he did it. Guess what? The day they went out for this business, that was the day I ceased hearing from this individual. If I call, he will not pick, you know. They started hanging out. So I didn't know. So I thought maybe it's one of those things, you understand. I moved on with my life. And guess what? Just a few days ago, the same friend of mine called to say she wanted to confess for what she did to me in 2023. I know how damaging that is. And she went on to tell me, she did it. She wanted to play along to be able to do that business with that person. And the profits she was going to make is, guess how much? $2,000. So if that person wanted me unalived, he could easily have used that by adding just a few thousands to what she made from that business, and she can take my life. So please be careful. I wanted to know why she did it. Like, why so much desperation? You are young and you have the world ahead of you. Why did you choose to do this to me? I know how damaging this is. I'm still healing from it. I told her, you took a man that is not made for me from me. Funny enough, I'm not the first victim here. I only got what I supported. She have done it to a friend of hers. In fact, a married friend of hers. And I heard about it, and it was like, you understand, I minded my business. Instead of me to have confronted her, telling her to stop it, I didn't do that. I just moved on with life. Little did I know that it was going to get to my turn. So please, if you see a friend that practices some kind of behavior that are not normal, know it that they can do to you too. Speak up against them. They are not going to like you. They will say you are toxic, you are troublesome. Yes, take it, but you're going to be alive. It is better to avoid being their next victim than for you to be a positive person and be unalived by them, because when they are done dealing with others, they will come for you. I told somebody before, I said, you see this scammer in your family, when he's done scamming other people, when he have used all the strategy to scam other people of their hard-earned monies, when these people no longer pays him, he will come for you. Guess what? It happened. I am not a prophet, but there are things that I just look at situations and I guess the outcome. Just a few weeks ago, the same person said, oh, he had been arrested by the police. They needed 500,000 naira. And when I was told of it, I'm like, okay, didn't I warn you? I told you, when they are done outside, they'll come for you. Just watch out. The next one is going to be that the person will self-kidnapped himself to scam you. So that way you will go and borrow and come and pay the ransom. Be careful of what you support. As a matter of fact, trust me, the painful thing is most of these people with a heart like this are people that win your trust through religion. They make you believe they are religious, they are righteous, they fear God. Going to church or going to a mosque regularly does not make that person God-fearing. You have to be careful. You know, somewhere around last year or thereabouts, my pastor told me, oh, a football agent came to our village and there's a hotel near that football field, and my pastor's son and the other kids in the village were playing football, and this man said he want to take my pastor's son with him. He want to sign him, he want to train him. I was scared up until now. Every time I call him, Daddy, how is so and so? Are you sure? I'm saying this because you see, football, the rich have hijacked it. There's no space for the poor. Just accept it. Yeah, every time I keep on calling, Daddy, how is he doing? Are you sure this is all right? Out of fear. Even now, I'm still going to call him to ask. See, your son must not play football, I beg. Let him come back home and stay alive and stay with you. Right now, all these football promises, don't fall for them. It has been hijacked by the rich for their own kids. So please, don't let anybody lure you with promises of, I'm going to make you a super this, a superstar, whatever. Let the will of God be done in your life. So I'm ending this video here. Ghana police, we are waiting. I know you can do this. Please come through. Okay, save us from this embarrassment and bring closures to the family. And then let's put these perpetrators, let's put them behind bars where they belong, because they cannot be among us. All right, stay safe and don't forget to pray for the guys that are still alive. And thank you for watching this video to this point. I'm done, as I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.